Alright, so here we have Castlevania on 3D Sen, which is the 3D NES emulator. It shows a little bit right here, but we'll probably mess around. There you go, you can really see it as I turn the screen around a little bit. Later in this video, actually, I kind of zoom it in a little bit. You can see it even more. This game has some interesting little bits of 3D that the developer had done. The fire on the little torches is pretty cool. Not these ones so much as the other ones, the ones that were outdoors. This is it's a pretty good game. I'm not sure that I've ever actually beat this game. I know I've beat the second one and the third one back in the past. It was really fun to play this in 3D. I'm really hoping that in the future the developer moves to support the second and, more importantly, the third one. The third one is, I think, the best Castlevania that was on the NES. But we'll see how that moves. Overall, though, I think he's done a really good job. The curtains are the real big point. Here we go. I get to show them there to you. So you can see they're actually moving it not only side to side, but they're moving forward and back. There's a little depth to their animation, which is super cool. Super, super cool. So yeah, my memories of this game, playing this game, all comes from playing it in arcades as opposed to playing it on a NES myself. Here's the first boss, which I held on to the holy water, because even though this boss isn't super great with the holy water comes in really handy on other bosses, and so I'm a big fan of the holy water in this one and the third game as well. I end up losing this, unfortunately, before I get to really take use of it. Well, that's not true. The second boss, I end up actually getting the holy water back and then playing through it. So, kind of a lame boss to start, but they've done some cool stuff. I'm not sure if I show it off here, but with the door, there you can really see there's a lot of depth that they've put into this. This emulator is very cool. There you go, really zooming in and showing you the little effects there that have been created. There's the map. Alright, so immediately ditch that holy water. Should not have done that. You might see in this video too, there's a number of quick saves that I do. That was just done out of expedience for making the video. I wanted to capture as much footage as I could, as quickly as I could, so that I can get my videos out there. I didn't want to actually have to play through the game in one sitting and to capture multiple levels. I just wanted to be able to get through the game as fast as I could. So, and a lot of these games, I haven't played them in, I don't know, it's probably 20 years or so. This one's been a little while. I think I've played this one more recently than that. But I definitely haven't gone through this game anytime recently. I'm not sure if I did as a kid or not. It's amazing, though, how much the third game feels like this game, just everything is better. It's just like, you know, the weapon mechanics have little nuances that are a little bit better, but then also being able to switch your characters and the level design is just... The first and third games, it's like the third game is the same thing, just so much better. There we go, showing off a little bit more of the 3D, very cool. Doing it the long way. So what I was doing there is I was trying something that works in the third game, but apparently doesn't work here, where if you only use your super move, your little weapon move, to kill those guys that spit those fireballs, they will give you a double or a triple. And so that's what I was looking for there, as I was hoping to get a double boomerang out of that. But it did not work here. In the third game, it does work. In the third game, if you kill one of those guys with... I know at least it works with holy water. With only that weapon, then they will drop a double or a triple. It's an easy way to level up. So here the second boss, this is Medusa. I make quick work of her just because of the holy water. Little mistake there. Oh well. Hey, a double. Useful. And there you go. That's the second boss. So I'll show a little bit here of the third world as well, and the third world boss, and then that's it for the demo for Castlevania. But you can see lots of little changes here. Kind of this emulator gives, I don't know, a little extra life, I guess, to a game like Castlevania, and you can look at it in a new perspective. And this is where I think, like, I'm kind of getting used to how to position the camera to maximize the benefit of the 3D. Here with the, I have kind of a looking back at the hero at a little bit of an angle, like about a 20 or 30 degree angle. But then also, I think I'm up a little bit, maybe, or maybe like I guess from the bottom. But anyways, it gives a little bit of an angle on it so that it shows that effect, and it makes the aesthetic difference more prevalent. It makes it feel like a little bit more of a three-dimensional game, or I guess 2.5 dimensional game. Cool little effect. So you have the third boss. I skipped most of the third level, and then just went in and fought the boss. I almost lose this fight, actually, but I don't. Comes right down to the wire. Tried to use the time stopper on him, and that didn't work. It works on the first boss, does not work on this boss. There we go. Barely made it, but that's the third boss. And that's actually the end of the video as well. So like this video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more things, more videos like this, and until next time, this has been Pixel Freak.